Except for rugby.
However, it is my sneaky trick.
Alright, we got Semispheres here. Potential world record, right?
Yeah.
Potential.
Yeah. So world record is 1921. So.
Is it changed on Twitch?
Who owns that world
Who is that held by?
Me.
Ah.
Alright.
Oh,
3. Let me know when.
do you have a game change and
I'll
everything?
start.
Is game change? Is game change and everything like that? It's like, okay, cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Sweet. Alright. So.
No. It didn't work.
Okay. Alright.
Did you say it's numpad 1?
Yeah, make
Yeah,
sure you
it's
click
not
on
working.
timer.
I just right click the timer, then go into control and yeah. Alright.
Okay, now actually. 3, 2, 1. Alright, everybody.
So the goal of this game is to, so on both sides of the screen, you have to reach the little circle goal at the very end there. And this little thing you see on the blue side of the screen is a guard. If you go into that little beam of light there, then you die. So you just got to avoid all the guards and stuff and get to the end.
So how do you control both at once?
Left stick is blue side, right stick is orange side. The thing I just used there on the orange side, I'm going to be calling a ping, and you use it to attract the guard to wherever it was used within the circle that it puts out.
And now, Hoops, am I correct in saying this is generally a 2-player game that you're just playing both controllers by yourself?
Yes. So.
Yeah, he actually has the pro controller, so he can use it like that. But it's normally meant to be played with 2 Joy-Cons.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So this little circle here, the blue side on the orange half, lets me interact with the blue side of the screen, and vice versa, if I have any power-ups on the blue side that I have to use.
How long did it take you to not get like disoriented when controlling 2 of the screens at once?
Maybe about, well, like one playthrough of the game, or about like halfway through.
It's crazy.
You get used to it pretty quickly, so.
So did you play the whole game originally by yourself?
No.
Okay.
Pretty much, Laura.
Oh man, world record going to Semispheres.
Mitchell, look for Moose's donation.
He's gone.
So, when I first decided that I was going to run this game during this level, these power-ups on the orange side of the screen, you don't really have to use at all. You can just come down here with the blue and just like run past them like this. So when I discovered I could do that, I was like, okay, there's like more I can do here.
We know Croak.
Crack wide open.
Yeah.
How come Croak is resorting to all caps lock?
Shy Fox.
Trying to win the crowd over.
She's got her stuck too.
Yeah, for the past like 2 months, I've been watching Hoops play this a couple times a week, and I generally don't have any idea what's going on, but
Yeah, it gets a little wacky near the end.
A little wacky.
Caps is
How many levels are there?
58.
And okay.
Okay. No, I just mispositioned myself.
This is madness.
So this is the first level where we'll start seeing a little like trick that I use where I basically use death as a mechanic to get my way through a guard really quickly without actually having to play the level.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you the person that came up with this strategy?
Yes. No one else runs the game. So.
That is like, that's honestly
That's
like,
not true.
really impressive.
Other people run the game.
But they don't know how to do this, yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
how does
you're
it work?
using strats right
So-
now that you came up with.
Yeah. If I run into the beam and use a power-up as soon as I'm dying, then the guard won't pick up that I'm there, but it'll still run in the same direction. So he'll run out far enough that I can actually run through. But this is like the hardest one to pull off. So when I get past this one, then it's pretty smooth sailing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we just like wait till he starts to turn around, then we can just go.
Oh, one sneaky boy.
So like, what's the leeway on that? Like, is that frame perfect or?
I think so.
Wow.
Because if you wait at the very point where you can use it, and then use it, then the guard will catch you since you're still alive, and then he won't come out at all, and you won't be able to run past him.
Crook is asking Chad.
Myself, technically.
Crook, Hoops is playing a 2-player game, but is controlling both players by himself.
He's also asking me some really funny questions via text message.
This is a hard. I'm gonna use a safe
Sugar.
strat for this. I'm not gonna try to do like the fast strat because I always mess it up.
Follow your heart. God.
genuinely so confused as to what's happening right now.
Alright, there you go.
Like trying to process what you're doing right now, Hoops, is like hurting my brain.
Even trying to watch it,
Like,
I can't
watching
imagine
it?
playing it. Like,
Just wait till the bridges.
He needs to get to the gray circles. That's the goal.
Yeah.
and avoid the lights.
I'm not competing.
Crook's cooperative.
He's cooperating with his other hand.
You always win. You always win. You always lose.
You don't win until both of them.
So what are the abilities you use? Who?
So the ones that we only have so far are this ping here that I'm going to use on just then. That's the ping. It just alerts the guard and it runs towards wherever it came from. This portal here on the orange side, you can drop that to interact with like the other half of the screen through like wherever you place it. So if you have a ping on the orange side and you need to help out the blue side, then you just go into the blue circle like this and yeah. So, but eventually we are going to see a rope that lets you actually move between both of the halves. We're going to see a translocator which lets you move guards between both halves. And we're going to see little like arrow pickups that let you bring the other half over without a rope.
So is that level 1, 2, and 3?
Act 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's 5 levels in each act?
Up until Act 5, Act 7 onwards, there's only 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
So
many acts are there?
13. So that arrow I just used on the orange side lets you bring the opposite color over, or like depending what side it's on. And the little like curved return arrow brings you back to where you are. And these two-sided ones switch both at the same time.
Where did you find this game?
Iridium NL showed me.
Fucking stream.
Yeah, like I've been playing games for 25 years and I literally have no idea what's going on.
It gets better.
It's gotta get to the gray circles. That's the easiest way to think of it.
Yeah, but it might get better, but I don't know. It's better.
So confusing. There you go. Hoops, do you have like a checkpoint where you know like what time you should be at so you can see what kind of pace you're at?
I know that I should be at around 5 minutes to 5 minutes 10 seconds after Act 3. That's the only thing I know.
And you're almost on Act 4 now, right?
I'm almost on Act 4.
So
yeah.
it's not really useful anymore.
No, it's not.
What was the Sims roll worker pace?
Excuse me?
Seems like
Like besides that one trick, you say it's like the hardest one to do. Like everything seems to have been going pretty.
Yeah,
smoothly
that's like the only thing that can pretty much like stall me for the most part.
So what's your world record?
19 minutes 21 seconds.
And what was so like? Why was that run so good? Just like executed everything really well?
I didn't think it was going to be a world record run.
Really?
Yeah, you really don't know if it's going to be like until like the last couple acts. So doing yoga? I mean, you can if you want to.
Namaste.
What a guy! Find time to interact with the chat while game world records.
Yeah, really though.
Short probably cost you a second there, so you can blame her. This is 1922.
It's her fault.
This thing is really funny.
What's your record?
1921.
Guys, check this out.
Usually you have to wait for those guards to come all the way around and then follow them back. But if you just run up and run into them, then you can just like you pretty much only have to wait for halfway.
Man, these are some mad strats.
We're gonna zip blue over here, drop a portal so we can get him across.
Yep, definitely. Yep.
I mean, I was thinking.
Oh,
I feel like I've been
Can you die in this game? Yes, you actually use death as a mechanic.
So,
Or
Corey,
you just swimming.
if the white cones see the glowing ball things are moving around, then the glowing balls die.
Yes, but if I spawn within the beam or the little like the I don't even know what to call it.
The vision cone.
The vision cone. If I spawn within the vision cone, then it doesn't sense that I entered it, so it won't actually kill me
There's a trick they use that later.
for only one level in the game.
Yeah,
It's
and
basically
right now
iframes.
he's using a power up called the translocator that lets him put one guard to the other side of the screen.
Yeah. So blue's gonna be able to get through here because I'm gonna use this translocator in the portal, so that bring them both back.
Oh.
Whoa.
So can you place the portal anywhere?
I'm just watching the
What do you say?
Can you place the portal anywhere you want?
Yes.
Professor Hoops.
Walked into my room.
So is there multiple ways to complete each level, or is there a design way you should do it?
There's a design way that you should do it, and most of the levels.
23 viewers.
Whoa!
Big host.
Mr. Maniac's basically.
There are specific ways to
Need to send his
do each level,
viewers to
and
us.
most of the levels that I do are going to be done that way. But you can do specially, such as like this one here. So like you let orange through here, but then you just run yourself into the ground
Gas queen.
Yeah.
to try to get this guy out of the way.
Laura.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Mr.
What's it like to
Maniacs.
PEI, Laura?
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Generally, most of the levels that you can do the skips on, if you get them within 3 or 4 tries, then you end up saving time. But anything after that, you're just like wasting time.
So how many of these levels do you actually do in the intended way?
I've never actually counted.
Do you think that most
There's
or
a decent
Most,
amount. Yeah.
most,
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
just like executed like extremely well?
Yes.
Yeah. I used to know like I used to be able to like recite them, but now I don't. Cause yeah,
Think about it after the run.
How many times have you beaten this game?
I have no idea. A lot. Well, I mean, it takes me around 20, or anywhere between like on average it takes me 21 to 22 minutes for a run, and I have like 60 hours playtime on it. So
Good for you.
if I mess this up once, then it's not worth it. But I'm gonna try it anyway. So
Yeah.
I have 1,300 hours playing The Sims
It
4.
looks really
Wow.
cool. So.
And I've played Sims
Oh,
1,
rip.
2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Well, Maniacs, thank you for the host.
Maybe one more try.
no, I'm gonna
Okay,
do
yeah.
it this way anyway. Yeah.
Maniacs with the big host.
Don't
Alright,
know.
thanks,
We have
Maniacs.
based on a parent. I didn't go outside today.
So normally you would have to
Sounds
go
fun.
up in the whole right hand of the level, but I might do it anyway. But if you can just run over and get this ping and get through, then rip. Okay. Actually, no, one more try. Actually, you know what? I might just do it this way anyway. I'm already over here, so.
I really want
Rip.
5, but I
Oh, man,
really
that
don't
was
want to
so
miss
cool.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm not leaving.
This ends up like wasting a bunch of time.
Squirks all.
But it's cool.
Hey.
Okay, this is sketchy. Okay, we're clean.
What's this game? Never seen it before.
A lot of people haven't.
Yeah.
It's not a very popular game at all.
This is called Semispheres. It's available on like most eShops, or it's definitely on Switch eShops. Anything else?
Switch, PC, PS Vita,
Oh.
and PlayStation 4.
Oh my
Okay.
god. How much?
So this is normally a 2-player game. But
Yeah.
Hoops is running it on both sides.
Yeah.
And he has the world record for this run.
Yeah.
And he's hoping to beat it now.
I'm not sure if it will though, because I wasted a lot of time last level.
Hopefully this will inspire
It's a
someone
sweet
else to run it and give you competition.
What? Yeah, hopefully. I want more people to just like upload runs, because right now on speedrun.com I'm like the only person that has a run up. But I want more people to like get into it. So
Yeah, there are a few unsubmitted runs on YouTube, but the fastest one's like 27 minutes.
John, would you like to participate in the Rocket League tournament?
Sure.
Okay.
I have no idea how to play, but that's fine.
There's a couple people. It's all for fun. Just half the team.
Is that
It's
after
like
this?
soccer with cards.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
How hard could it be?
You know, it's soccer.
it took me ages to figure this level out.
Okay, yeah, guys.
This one is like,
Have a look at this one.
What, really?
well, no,
Wow.
this one just took me like way too long, because I had no idea that I was supposed to use the pings up in those portals. I would just try to like make my way out on the bottom there. So this is where we're gonna start seeing the ropes.
This is peak esports.
So some levels will start with those ropes already placed, but we can like place our own. And that controls one end of the rope, but eventually we're gonna get 2 different kinds of power-ups that let us control like each side of the rope.
Hello.
So
Look like you're about to propose.
this is like the easiest act in the game. I don't know why this is always sub 1 minute.
I was talking to Christian. He said he can't make it.
Yeah.
So,
It almost seems like it's introducing you to the concept of like what a rope does.
Yeah, but most levels that introduce new concepts are like generally harder than that, except for like the translation.
Should we be on chapter 9 now?
Yeah.
Of 13.
Laura, what's your roommate's dog's name?
He's playing both.
These are the important questions. Actually?
Oh wow, Mr. Maniacs, really?
Does he have dexterous? Dexterous.
Because everyone's playing Apex.
Or Semispheres.
Semispheres, eh?
Guys, did you see that dog? It has 3 legs.
I love 3-legged dogs.
What a guy.
You know, I actually prefer the 3 legs. It's got
Dogs.
4. Get rid of one. It's better.
What's up?
So this one on the
Controversial
left
opinion.
controls one end of the rope, and then this hollow one over here controls the other end, and it just corresponds to
Well,
the black kind and like the white side of the rope.
you know, makes total sense. Totally understand.
As we all.
So confusing. Like this side's moving.
Ah, bollocks.
Bollocks. Oh.
Jeepers. That level, like, I think is some issues.
Yeah, I think I saw you trying to do that one. Was that the one you were trying to do a few
I thought,
yesterday, I think?
Yeah. I thought I found out something new about it, but it ended up not being as fast anyway, so. I used to, whoopsies.
Sorry.
I used to do this level, by taking the translocator on the left side of the orange,
Anyone who's playing wrestling who hasn't
but
made
this
a
time I
turn
just do it the original way because it takes the same amount of time anyway.
yet? It's your turn. Time to go.
Here we go.
See ya.
Hey, you just hit the 15-minute mark.
Oh, cool. Yeah. This is one of the easier ones to do because you can get right up into the corner there.
Why didn't you just go straight through them?
There was like a dotted line there. It's like a barrier. Yeah. I wish I could go straight through.
Mitchell, you didn't. Mitchell's not here, Laura.
He just left again.
Oh, he was here. Oops. Yeah, there's an e-transfer.
Yeah, he needs to check on that.
What?
No one wants to leave.
It's too cool.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I mean.
so relaxing.
Yeah. It's like only like 5 minutes left anyway, so.
This is like super duper impressive, by the way. I think this is super.
This level looks cool.
Like this game in general, like
It
the
looks
fact that you're
like
running this is crazy.
The rope low. I want them to make a second one. I just want them to make like a bunch of games. Only 4 people made this. Same as Celeste.
Yeah.
And both games are just
How many people made Celeste?
4, I think.
Wow.
I think.
Is that right?
Somewhere in there,
Yeah.
like not much.
Like the 4 main people.
Yeah, yeah. They probably had some outside help for like little things. But,
How long did that take to make?
I think they put out their first prototype in like 2015, and the actual game came out.
BHGM, right?
Yeah, the Celeste Pico 8 one came out in 2015, and the actual game came out in January of 2018.
Broccoli's dad donated $100.
Let's go, Thomas!
Hey, man, eat them hot dogs.
Are we officially past 2500?
Yep, we've
I'm
hit the.
so glad we just
That's the next
Sick.
one.
Oh,
Oh, man.
$1,521.
Wow.
Huge. We're gonna see some hot dogs be eaten.
Jury Motley.
Mom texted me and said, "When do they eat the hot
Holy
dogs?"
It will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we've hit pretty much last year's goal with
Yeah.
the whole
Oh,
day
yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, because I'd say the Rumble money will probably balance out like PayPal funds and stuff like that. So.
That's nice. The rumble money.
Even more checkpoints.
Can't wait for Shrek with
Let's go, Shrek.
When tomorrow? Can someone text me before?
No, Croak, be a good fan.
The Royal Rumble is scheduled for 1:15 tomorrow, and I feel like that's one that we should probably try and like, get right on the schedule.
Yeah, tomorrow we don't have as much work because like games.
Ooh, that was 11.
Alright.
You gotta watch for the rest.
Crook, 1:15. Set an alarm by.
But I sleep a lot. That's 12:45 in PEI.
There you go.
Can't say we didn't help you.
Death is a mechanic.
Death is a mechanic.
So can,
Look at that.
so can the blue guy
What?
only
No
go
idea
through the
what
blue
that
portal and the orange guy only go through the orange portal, or can they go through each other's?
Well, like the opposite color portal is only gonna be on like the same side of their screen. Like you won't see blue portals on the blue side of the screen because that's their whole screen.
Okay. No, I mean the thing like.
Oh, the ropes?
No, the thing you just went
Rumble
into.
is on.
The circle, the gold
Tuesday,
circles.
WWE
They have to be in their own
2K18.
color circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many acts do you have left here now?
This is Act 12, Level 3.
It's like
So
5 more
5
levels or so.
This game is blowing up. The fact that you're doing this right now is blowing up.
Hoops has maxed his dexterity level.
Controversial.
I don't think that's controversial at all. I think it's perfectly self.
What is going on?
PS4 Mr. Maniacs.
I know, it's just how it is.
Woo! That was
Yeah,
very
it's like
impressive.
So many things just happened. So many.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
I can't even
on
explain what happens
Xbox
sometimes.
Maniacs.
Tell me when it gets close to pause.
I will, yeah.
Remember, if it's not a world record, it's Croak's fault.
What was world record?
1921.
Huge.
Alright, so this is where we use iframes. This is the only level that you can use iframes.
This one's cool.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's first try, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass the world record, but that's alright.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, this is still a ridiculous run.
It's still like second best.
First time iframes is really good.
So this last level here, usually
The last
takes...
level?
Yeah, this one here usually takes... And time comes up when congratulations comes up on the screen. Not when I finish the level, so I'll just let you know. This usually takes 50 to 55 seconds, but if I just let orange side out, and then do this thing that you've been watching me do, then then I can just let myself out. And time comes up in... now.
Wow.
Great year.
My
Great
run,
year.
my run earlier today was 2016, so that's like 2 seconds later. So.
That's when you answer
That's
Quick's like
crazy.
yoga comment.
That was mind blowing.
Yeah.
That's great.